7 ways to simplify your life. Number 1. Use technology to your advantage. Technology is not a threat to jobs, but a tool. It can be used to make your life and your work much easier and exponentially more efficient. The use of AI in the workplace is growing rapidly. Some companies use it to automate simple tasks, such as data input, while others use it for more complex tasks like manufacturing, robotics, content generation, healthcare, and self-driving cars, trucks, and machinery. Technology is continuously changing the way that people work at a very rapid pace. The rise of AI and automation is changing the landscape of employment as well. More and more people are working remotely and using AI assistants. Modern technology is ever evolving and has been since the beginning of time. It constantly changes the way we do things. It has changed how we work, how we communicate, and how we live. In order to stay competitive in today's world, you need to use the latest technology to your advantage. It changes on a daily basis, and so should you if you want to keep up. Many people hate change. Once you open your mind to change and embrace it, the world becomes an extremely exciting place to live. Technology has changed the way we live, work, and play. It has also changed the way we communicate with each other, and it will continue to do so whether we like it or not. Embrace changing technology, and the world becomes your oyster. Number 2. Don't do everything yourself. It's not always possible to do everything ourselves, nor should we even try. Depending on your current setting, this could look like help, teamwork, or delegation. For many of us, enlisting assistance with a particular project is much easier said than done. There are many reasons why people don't ask for help, but there are exponentially better reasons why they should. The world is changing, and so is the way we work. It's no longer about what you do, but how you do it. We can't do everything by ourselves, and we need to learn to collaborate with others in order to be successful. Communication skills are the bedrock of success, with enlisting teamwork to make the dream work. Trying to do it all by yourself can oftentimes result in becoming overwhelmed, and as much as we may not want to admit it, there's probably a good chance there is someone else who can do it faster and better for you for less expense. Figuring out what your time is worth to you and what you actually enjoy can be enlightening steps in mastering exponential accomplishments. What is your time worth to you? Have you been undervaluing yourself? There are many online tools available to enlist the help of others. Tools like Upwork and Fiverr can help you accomplish your goals. And by farming out the many different projects associated with what you are working on, you can accomplish your goals exponentially faster than you could have done them by yourself. The cherry on top is that they usually get done better by the individual professionals instead of you trying to be a jack of all trades. Number 3. Create a daily routine. A daily routine is what can make or break your day. It can help you get things done and feel productive. Checking things off of a to-do list is helpful for obvious reasons and gives us that good feeling of accomplishment at the same time. The most important thing is to have a routine and stick to it. This will help you save time and not have to think about what you need to do next. It's also important to have some kind of reward system for yourself. Like after completing a task, give yourself some time off or do something that you enjoy. This will keep you motivated and feeling good about the work that you are doing. A routine is what we do every day, and it's important to find the right balance between work and leisure. A routine helps us get things done in a more predictable way. It helps us be more productive, less stressed, and happier in general. A routine can help us easily work something into our schedule that we aren't real excited about. For instance, finding the time to exercise seems to make it to the bottom of the list for many of us. Getting it out of the way and marked off your list can help to ensure you're getting it done. The following is a list of ideas for creating a daily routine. Some of these will work better than others depending on your personality, but they are all worth considering. 1. Get up at the same time every day. No matter what time you wake up, have a set time that you go to sleep. This will help you to maintain your circadian rhythm and reduce the likelihood of insomnia and other sleep disorders. 2. Wake up with the sun. If possible, try to wake up with the sun, or at least before it rises, so that you can take advantage of natural light for as long as possible in order to feel more awake and energized throughout the day. 3. Exercise first thing in the morning. Start your day off by working out for at least 30 minutes before breakfast or coffee in order to give yourself an energy boost and improve your mood throughout the day, even if it's just walking outside.
You are watching Advance Dynamix, the success channel for those with a winner's mindset. Most just coast. We strive to thrive. Hello, winners. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And if you get something out of this, please hit like and leave a comment. Today's sponsor is Bob Proctor and his world-renowned prosperity program, 6 Minutes to Success. The link is in the description. Without further ado, let's get back to today's video.
Number 4. Eliminate useless time sucks. We all know that time is our most valuable resource. We should make sure we aren't wasting it on frivolous things that don't truly matter to us in the grand scheme of things. It's extremely important to eliminate useless time sucks and focus on what really is important to us. Mind-numbing culprits like Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and television shows are some of the biggest offenders. There's a good chance you have wasted some of your time on at least one of these recently. Am I right? That was your time. It belonged to you. What was your return on investment? What did you get out of it? What do you have to show for it? Knowing that time is gone from your life forever, and those are minutes you will never get back. Was it worth it? There are many time sucks that we can eliminate in order to become more productive and live a better, more enjoyable life. Here are some of them. Checking social media too often. Reading the news on a daily basis. Spending time on unproductive tasks at work. Watching TV when we should be working. Answering emails when we could be doing something else. Pay close attention to what you spend your time on. The time you waste may be your own. Number 5. Learn from others. Learning from others is one of the best ways to improve your skills and knowledge. This is one of the best ways to improve your knowledge, skills, and abilities. You can learn from other people's experience, mistakes, and successes. As negative as it may seem, learning from other people's mistakes can be a great way to learn exponentially faster than you normally would. Plus, it's a pill much easier to swallow when it's someone else's mistake rather than yours. It's not easy to find good mentors, but if you continuously move in the direction of your interest with the idea of finding a mentor at the forefront of your mind, you will eventually find who you are looking for. As they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Learning from someone who has already successfully accomplished what you want to accomplish is an excellent way to learn. Reading is also an excellent way to learn. Libraries can be a really cool place to increase your knowledge span. There are millions of books that can teach you how to do things better and more efficiently. With today's technology, there are numerous digital outlets you can glean knowledge drops from. Audible, YouTube, podcasts, Kindle, and the list goes on and on. Having downtime and being bored should both be things of the past now. If you are in the waiting room at a doctor's office, sitting on a train, or driving down the highway, there is no reason you shouldn't be consuming something educational that will advance your goals in life. Number 6. Stop watching the news and mainstream media. We touched on this earlier, but it bears repeating. We should not be surprised by the fact that people are tuning out of the mainstream media. The reason for this is because people are tired of being bombarded with negative news, misinformation, disinformation, and outright lies. Bias and dishonesty have become the norm. Greed has taken over the mainstream media. Gone are the days where you could believe what the newscaster was saying. Unscrupulous media outlets are in bed with unscrupulous politicians. Don't believe me? Read Merchants of Doubt, how a handful of scientists obscured the truth on issues from tobacco smoke to climate change by Naomi Oreskes and Eric M. Conway. It's one of Elon Musk's favorite books for good reason. Elon bought Twitter for good reason. He bought it to thwart this corrupt bastardization of the media. They think you are stupid. They think they can manipulate you. They think this because they have been able to successfully get away with it for quite some time. Modern technology is letting their cat out of the proverbial bag. It's important for us to be aware of current events in the world around us. But we don't need to watch the news or read mainstream media sources in order to do it. There are plenty of other ways that we can stay informed without being exposed to negativity all day long. Number 7. Learn to just say no. It's easy to slip into the mindset of trying to please all of the people all of the time. There are many times in life when we need to say no. It is not always easy to say no, but it is necessary. No is a powerful word that should not be used lightly. Learning how to say no can be difficult, but it's necessary if you want to maintain your sanity and your relationships with others. Sometimes this means something different than verbally telling another human being no. Sometimes this can be as simple as not answering a telephone call, ignoring a dumb time-sucking meme on Instant Messenger, or not responding to the jerk in traffic who just flipped you off. Let it go. Let it all go and just say no.
If you got something out of today's video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Click the Show More link on this video to check out our sponsor Bob Proctor and his world-renowned prosperity program, 6 Minutes to Success. You'll also find the link to get your Attitude Winners gear, including wall art, luggage covers, hoodies, and t-shirts at advancedynamix.com. Strive to thrive, winners.